In this video, we will be continuing our learning of the previous video in which we had learned the base multiplication method, and that was class number 1 and this is class number 2. In the previous class, we had learned the method when the numbers are below the base, and over here in this class we will learn the method when the numbers are above the base. Okay. And the best way of learning mathematics is by solving some questions. So we will be solving all these questions in this video. Okay. Now let us get started. So the first question is 12 into 16. Now obviously the base here is going to be equals to 10. Now 12 is 2 more than 10. So we write 2. 16 is 6 more than 10. So we write 6. Now you add these two numbers. So 16 plus 2 will give us 18, and then you multiply these two numbers, that is 2 into 6. Now 2 into 6 is equals to 12. Now 12 is a 2-digit number, but the base contains only one zero, which simply implies that this one needs to be carried over here, and hence we will get the answer as 192. Now similarly for the question 18 into 19, now 18 is 8 more than 10, so we will write 8. 19 is 9 more than 10, so we will write 9. Now 19 plus 8 is equals to 27, so we write 27 over here, and 8 into 9 is equals to 72, so we write 72. But then again, this should not be a 2-digit number, rather this should be a single digit number, so which simply implies that this 7 will get carried over to this place, thereby getting the answer as 342. I hope you have understood this. Now let us move on to the next questions. So here we have the square of the number 113 and the square of the number 122. Now we will solve the square of the number 113, but we are simply going to write down the answer for the square of the number 122. Okay, do it yourself and make sure that your answer matches my answer. Okay, now for the question 113 square, so we write 113. The base here will obviously be equals to 100, so we write 13 over here, and again 113 and we write 13 over here. Now adding these two numbers we get 126, and multiplying 13 into 13 we get 169. But because the base is 100 and which contains only two zeros, so this should be a 2-digit number, which simply implies that this one needs to be carried over to the other side, and hence we will get the answer as 12769. Now for the next question, pause the video if you want to give this question a try, and then resume the video when you want to check out the answer. Okay, and my answer to this question is 14884. I hope that your answer matches my answer for this question, and now I hope that you are finding the base method of multiplication a little easier than the traditional methods of multiplication. Okay, so now let us move on to the next questions. So we have 106 into 113. Okay, now let us write down the answer and let us hurry up for this question. So we write 106, the base here is equals to 100, which is pretty obvious. And the next number, that is 113, so the base here is 100, so we write a 13 over here. Then we add these two numbers, so 113 plus 6 will give us 119, and then you multiply these two numbers, that is 6 into 13, which will give us 78. Now 78 is a 2-digit number and there are two zeros over here, so this is perfectly fine, and hence the answer will be 11978, and that is equals to the product of 106 into 113. Now for the next question we have 141 and 107. Now again the base is equals to 100. Okay, and 141 is 41 more than 100, and 107 is 7 more than 100. Okay, then you add these two numbers, so we get 148, and then you multiply these two numbers, that is 41 and 7, thereby getting 287. But then this should not be a 3-digit number, rather this should be a 2-digit number, which simply implies that this 2 will get carried over to this side, and hence we will get the answer as 15087. Now let us move on to 4 into 4 multiplication. So here we have the square of a 4-digit number. So 1019 square. Again 1019. The base here will not be equal to 100, rather it will be equals to 1000. Okay. And 1019 is 19 more than 1000. So we write 19 over here, and then 1019 and 19. Then you add these two numbers, so we get 1038, and then simply multiply these two numbers. So 19 into 19 will give us 361, and because 361 is a 3-digit number and there are 3 zeros in the base, so this is the answer for this multiplication, that is 1038361. Now for the next question, we write 1044. The base here is again equals to 1000. So we write 44 over here, and 1011, so which is 11 more than 1000. So we write 11. Okay. And then you add these two numbers. So 1011 plus 44 will give us 1055, and then 44 into 11 will give us 484, and hence 1055484 is the product of the numbers 1044 into 1011. Okay. Now let us move on to some 5-digit numbers. So we have 10029 into 10101 and 10032 into 10102. Okay. Now again the base here will be 10000 for both of these questions. Okay. And again we are going to write it as 10029, and because this number is 29 more than 10,000, so we write 29 over here, and then 10101, and we write 101 in this place. Okay. Then adding these two numbers, we get 10130, and multiplying these two numbers we get 29 into 101, which is 2929, and then this is a 4-digit number which matches the number of zeros in the base, and hence this is the answer for this question. Now for the next question, again we are going to write it as 10032. We are going to write 32 over here, 10102, and then 102 over here. Okay. Then again you add these two numbers, so we get 10134, and you multiply these two numbers. So 32 into 102 will give us 3264, and because this is a 4-digit number which matches with the number of zeros in the base, so this is the product for these two numbers. Okay. I hope you have understood everything taught in this video. Thank you.